Hey guys, it's Sunday, December 13th, and this is your update. Congratulations to my cousins Todd and Kendra who got married yesterday. I really wanted to be there, but it's finals week. I'm here. Woo. Also, congratulations to my cousin Amy who recently got engaged on my other side of the family. Yay, Amy! I know we're all really excited for you, and it's going to be a wonderful wedding. I'm very sure of it. So yay! Congratulations! Meanwhile, I'm still single. I do have some good news of my own this week, though. I finally got a job! Woo! So I've been working about 5 shows this week. It'll give me some money. I won't be getting it until after I go home, but that's okay. I'll do direct deposit. I finally have some funds. Thank God. Things have been really tight, but now we can all breathe a sigh of relief. It's gonna be okay. I'm working as an usher at the theater here on campus. It's pretty good pay, $9 an hour, which is considerably higher than most of the jobs on campus. And while it is the second lowest job I've ever had, New York isn't a hippie state like Oregon or Washington, and the minimum wage is considerably lower. So hey, I'm taking what I can get, and gladly. Related to my job, I had a really interesting experience Friday morning when I went into work. See, I always thought of the East Coast as more ethnically diverse. Well, I mean, it is. There's a lot more and different types of ethnicities here than you see on the West Coast, and they're all a lot more integrated. People seem to work as a cohesive whole a lot better here, and I assumed, perhaps naively, that this meant that ethnic tension would be a lot less here. Not so. Because Friday morning my coworkers were talking about Jews taking over Christmas. Now you may be saying, Emily, what did you do? You must have said something. You must have stood up for civil rights and ethnic justice. As so often happens, my shocked brain couldn't really process the event until after it had already happened, and I wasn't even sure what I would say, even if I had been able to speak at the moment. Something like that could never fly on the West Coast. For all the ethnic diversity you see out here, we're a lot more sensitive out in the West. For example, my dad had to go through 6 classes of sensitivity training this week. You don't see that out here. Guys, this really bothered me for a while. Alright, I was being naive and 20 and optimistic, thinking that maybe we as a people could just sort of come together and put aside our differences. I'll admit that. But it just wasn't something I was expecting. I guess it's me coming from an anthropological perspective, or maybe just me growing up. But I always figured that you can't get rid of prejudices and differences, but we can at least put them aside. And, I don't know, view people as people. I guess that was sort of the point I was trying to make in my last vlog. It really shouldn't matter what the differences are. We all have a basic humanity. I don't know why I so stupidly thought people do this, but I did. And so while this really bothered me for a while, I was eventually able to put it away when I really thought about it. Because the people that were talking about it were old. Dun dun dun! I know a lot of the viewers of this vlog are old, so don't get too insulted. When I thought about it, it was really not that surprising. Older people tend to have a much more conservative approach to ethnic diversity and are much less accepting of others and differences. And while that isn't good, I guess I can just live with it. I haven't seen anyone my age talking like that, at least. And if I really think about it, my own parents do things like that. Well, I mean, I don't say Jews are taking over Christmas, but actually I don't think my parents know any Jews. So it was a bit of a eye-opener, maybe not necessarily a pleasant one, but it's something that you can learn and live with. Well guys, I'm officially coming home in 6 days, so I know you're all really excited. I'm excited too, but I am nowhere near ready to go. I still have a lot of finals to study for, and I've got a lot to do. I gotta clean, I gotta pack, I gotta do laundry, not necessarily in that order. In good news about my finals though, I did get exempt from my anthropology one, which I guess wouldn't really matter since I rock anthropology anyway, but it was still good news. It's one less final I have to take, and I'm now guaranteed an A in the class. So that's also not surprising. But it's still awesome. So overall, it was a really good week. I mean, small complaints and small problems that are deeply disturbing, but even so, I'm pretty pleased with how everything's going. I finally got a job, and the semester's, thank God, almost over. I am so burned out you don't even know, and next semester is going to be even worse because I'm taking a full course load and working and trying to breeze somewhere in between the two. It'll be a bit of a stretch. But even so, I wish you all a Merry Christmas until I get home. Though, I mean, I don't get home until before Christmas, but still, happy holidays, relax, enjoy your shopping, and just sort of try and get along, guys. It's not that big of a deal to be different from one another. Just put it aside. I don't know why you're all having so many problems with this. Even so, I send you all my love. Congratulations to my nuptial family, and I will see you all soon. Mwah. Bye. We're in the money.